Right. You can post your questions now. Are you new? I haven't seen you before. Anyway, if you are new in this live stream, make sure that you're not asking about people that already passed away. Um, Ancestors, spirits, what else? Black magic, no, please. I think I might have asked one time before. When? I haven't seen you before. Interesting. Come to the live stream then. What does hash be? Can you tell? Can you give me your sign? Your sign and his your son's sign and his son's sign, please. No communication. Are you guys together or no communications at all? Or this is your ex? Okay. Um. Be. Let me also tell you that like this is mini reading. It's not in-depth reading. So whatever that I see through the cards, sometimes is not that like, for example, yeah, it kind of like confusing at the same time. Yeah, probably because the way how I talk, and my English is not that good. Not, I mean, like not the best as you think. And yeah, I would say that sometimes you could maybe think like, oh, when I said, oh, I do see he communicate with you, and then you could maybe said, oh, what he wants to maybe it's not going to tell through the card because sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Okay, so yeah, it's just based on what I see through the cards here. Okay, so you wanted to know no communications. Okay, I don't like people giving me this like short hash or P or A or anyway, it's fine then. How does HP the sauce? HP Leo wish he could tell. What is your name again? I'm using your name. Is PayPal your real name? It's fine then. Like I'm not gonna say it out loud. I suppose J it's called is I mean like J it sounds H, right? Yeah, like no, not H is Y. Like no, it's H. Sorry, H. But if in Hispanic, sorry, Spanish. J is H, right? Okay. Um, HP Leo. What actually you wish you wanted to tell the Gemini? Oh, you're a Gemini. Welcome to the live stream, Gemini. Yahaira. Pronoun. Yahaira. Ya. Yahaira. Okay. That's it, Yahaira. Yahaira. What actually you wanted to tell HP? What actually you wanted to tell Yahaira? When was the last time you guys communicate then? It sounds like it's been a long time. or maybe it's just recently. Your higher up. Good things because I have the card. Like, like if you're asking about what actually they really want to tell you, how they feel, not feel, more to like messages. Let's see. What actually you want to tell your higher here? I think you did came to my live stream, but I never say. I mean, like I did say hi, probably, but you're not around. That can be, but I really do like new energies around the live stream. Okay, let's see. It's been some time. I try not to interact because I feel like I need to focus on myself. Are you the one that talked with him first? Yeah. Like, I can see he could might be like saying horrible things probably to you too. Like something that hurting your feelings, that can be too. I would say you make a right choice by focusing yourself more here. Basically, this guy is not available. Is he with someone? Not that I know, he might be okay. Because just the reason why I'm asking, because I said I have the card that says I am not available. So basically, it might be like, let's see. Did you like is he is he like what is that called? Wait, there is something I want to say, but I see your comment here. I think he is more into his money, but does entertain people. I actually want to ask, but okay, if he doesn't be with someone, right? Is he a player? If I'm if I don't know, like the energy is sometimes weird. Yeah, because it says I am not available, so I assume he might be with someone. But it can be, it can be also that he just like, because the self-love card is here, okay? Because of the self-love card is here, because self-love for me talks about selfish. I can see that, like, he is a very selfish type of person. I'm pretty sure that, like, he have Libra in his chart. Libra and Pisces. Okay, could might be Sagittarius as well. Um, okay, I can see that like this guy. That's why I said, did you always like um the one that not interfere? What is the word? Like initiate yourself first. Like, do you was you the one that always chasing here? Like, I can see the energy of running and chasing. Okay, so I think you are the chaser and he's always running. Not always running, like meaning to say every time when you coming back, he always taking it for granted. Like, oh, like the energy will be like, oh, since she's coming, all right then, I will entertain you. I do like you, but I would like you to like, um, I'm the boss. That type of energy. Like, I'm the boss, and you have to listen to what I said. If I don't like you, if I don't like it, you have to listen to me. That type of energy. I don't know. His energy is kind of like, um, really wanting to punch his face. Okay. I think he's more into his money, but does entertain people. He probably is. I would I would try to get his attention. That exactly it is. That's why I said boundaries. Is this your ex-boyfriend or is this your crush? Okay, so here's what I see. I can see that like this guy, as I said again, his energy sounds like not available. Okay, meaning to say that he just like focused with himself more. Because of the self-love. Okay, selfish. Um, but I would say also that like there is something that he lies here. Okay, I have the card says I regret lying to you. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so maybe since oh just a crush. Okay, so since I can see that like since you the one always maybe always entertain him, like you always sorry, like you're the one that always coming towards him. I can see that he means those stuff like chasing and running, like you chasing on him, and then you kind of like maybe like willing to do anything for him, like to get his attentions and stuff. I'm gonna lie, I can see he does. This guy does want you. Okay. As I said, he could might be like saying like he could might be saying that kind of horrible words or horrible statement or like horrible shit. Okay, but he doesn't mean about it. Okay, I can see that he doesn't. For example, if he said that like, oh, actually I don't like you, I like someone else, he lied. I would say that he does lie. He's not telling you the truth. Well, I'm saying that because of this two card. I wish I could take back my words. I regret lying to you. Not gonna lie, also it's kind of like hard at the same times. Also like to not, like to let you go, like because he could maybe don't have this kind of experience probably like people chasing him and sincerely maybe from the past you are sincerely to do everything for him, and I kind of like he don't get that with other women. Do you get me? Okay. I can see also like sometimes I have the cards that sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's why I actually. Oh, now I remember what I want to ask just now. Did you feel his energy is really really heavy? This I mean like maybe recently or this lately. If does that make sense because of like the way how he could might be have a thought about you. Okay, I can see that like he kind of like waiting for you to come back. Yahira. Okay, I can see that this guy seems like waiting you to come back. But my advice don't. Okay? My advice don't here. Why I'm saying that because of the two card that I just said. I am not available and self-love. Okay? Meaning to say that yeah, he does, as I said, he does miss you here. Okay, and have a thought about you, have a thought about how you like keep getting his attentions and stuff, but he's still being jackass. I'm sorry with the word, okay? Sorry with my word, but I can see that. Um, But I can see that he seems like, as I said again, like I am not available in his self love. Okay, not gonna lie, what is this? He does seem stressed, but I have my own problems. I can see it. Oh, when you say stress, I have the stress card is here. Okay, if he does, nah. That's why I said about like regret. Okay, like I wish I could take back my words, and I regret lying to you. Like something that he is not telling you the truth about, like how you, um, about how you like, you know, really. I mean, like sincerely into him, but he kind of like taking it for granted. So, yeah, basically, I can see that like I do see he does try to forget you, but he don't. Okay, I can see also like he wanting to let each. I have the cards. We need to let each other go, but this card can be talks about, um, how wanting to forget about things that happened from the past. I can see that like maybe from the past it does like pretty stressful, and it's kind of like I have the cards as disturbance here, stress, disturbance, or commitment. Maybe this guy is the type of person that not looking for something serious, but does like, can I say fan? Okay, like fanatic or fan. You know, like really into him. I have the card says I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, I do see he kind of like quite stressful about it, or kind of like disturbance, but that doesn't mean that he hate you that much. Okay, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think he kind of like hate you, or maybe you are the main reason why kind of like stressing him out. Okay, maybe around that time it's really like things is kind of like coming into one time, like meaning to say he could might be stressing with his job, and then you coming kind of like pushing him on something. It's quite stressful, and things kind of like combine into one, if you get what I mean. But from what I see here, okay, from what I see through this card, that I do see that not apologizing, okay, because I don't think apologies, but I do see that like, deep down in his heart he does like what you do. Okay, he actually does like what you do, and he regret like maybe the reason why he regret is because he could maybe not give something that what you already what you already gave to him, probably from the past, like something about giving some chance here. Okay, and maybe you kind of like do a lot of things towards him from the past, and he just taking it for granted. So, but as I said again, like i think I think you kind of like do this a good things for yourself. Okay, because like even until today, I would say, Yahaira, he still want you to chase him. It's not good. Sometimes I feel like he feeds off my energy, but never show care for me. I know. That's why I said about taking it for granted. Yeah, that's why I said taking it for granted, because he's a very selfish. That's why I said just now. Oh, makes sense. Like something about I'm the boss. Okay, you're the one care about. You the one that do a lot of works for me. Like you are the slave. He is the king. That type of energy, and he kind of like quite miss those stuff. Okay, but I can see it's really hard at the same time. It's also like to let you go here. Not gonna lie. Because half the card says you don't know how hard to let you go, how hard it was to let you go. So I know he seems like really annoying. I don't like his energy. Okay, his selfish is like his selfishness. I would say is shit. Okay, his selfishness is really shit. Yeah, I really hate his energy, to be honest. I actually really want to ask if he is a player. Because when you say that, even though before you give me the sign, I feel something weird with the energy. And when you said Leo, I was like, oh shit, okay. Leo is beside, I would say beside Pisces, yeah. Leo is kind of like the top of a player among the zodiac sign. They are actually. Yeah, they likes attention, and also Leo men are. I would say Leo girls are better, but Leo men, hmm, worse. I don't like Leo men. They always like, yeah, they likes to get attention, and at the same time, also they always give hope. Same things like Libra, to be honest. They like that way. They like people. They like to get attentions from people and acting that they are like celebrity or acting like they are the boss. Also, but yeah, mostly Leo that I know are players. Fuck. Even now, I feel like he goes out of his way to be mean to me when I'm keeping myself. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, I think you should better not allow this guy. I would say like to be around with you. You know, don't let him like ruin your life. Sounds like this. It sounds like this guy is a very dangerous though. All right. He sometimes act innocent, but I feel like he's trying to. Oh, so Leo. They always likes to manipulate people. To be honest, they're trying to give you a hope, and then in the end, they will like crushing you after that, and will never gonna admit their mistakes at the same time too, which is fuck off, which is really fucked up. To be honest, so. When was the last time you guys communicate? If you don't mind, I'm asking. I hope it's like 10 years ago. That's very him. Yes. Maybe two. Oh, it's been very recently. Maybe 2 weeks again. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I said. Told you I want to be. Yeah, nah, it's not worth it. I would say, like, to investing your energies with him. Nah, it's fine. You can focus to yourself more, Yahaira. Please. It's not worth it. And you are Gemini as well. Don't let this guy do, don't let this guy like life. Don't let this guy, you know, give anxiety or depressions to you. Please don't. I felt like he was too into it. Yeah. You have to like cut the energies off completely. Cleanse yourself. I will send for one more. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Right. What's your other questions? Your second. So since you donate second times, you're gonna get free oracle. You don't need to ask anything. It's just like a messages. Alhamdulillah. Your name sounds like Arabic. Yeah. Your name though sounds like Arabic. Chakur kunchur tumukunchi. Polybag. Finger root. What can you expect? Okay. Let's see. Right. I think it's Arabic. Yeah, it sounds. Your name sounds very Arabic. 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 Your name sounds like very Arabic. 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 Arabic for me. The fuck, Zoe. Anyway, what can you hire I spec in February? Arabic. Are you from the US? Okay. Are you working? This is so Gemini. Oh, you're working right now. I understand. You are Gemini. Um, yeah, I know you are Gemini here. Gemini, they always care people. I can see, I can see Gemini. Yeah, you always care about people around you, but you never, but you forget to care about yourself, aren't you? Like you give, I can see you give your energy is more to people that you love. Well, I'm saying that I will let you know soon. Let me. If you don't mind, I'm asking, how old are you, Yahira? Please. Families, and I can see you investing your energies more to people instead of investing your energy for yourself. I don't know. It's quite. Are you stressed? Are you sad? Do you feel sad right now? Do you feel stressed? Yahira, run. Please, Yahira, go, run. It's not too late, I would say, that for you to starting, we are in the New Year's, okay? We still in very new in 2026. Do not let 2026 ruin your life, okay? People said that, like, if you starting your year by being sad, by being depressive and such, the rest of your year will be like that. You have to change, please, okay? You have to change here. People always taking you for granted, is it? Yahira, February, Yahira, February. Okay, you can delete that. Oh wait, fellow Gemini, fellow Gemini, come on. I go. Yahira. When is your birthday? Is it June or around May? Yahira. Okay. What happens in your heart in the month of February? Usually June. Usually, no, it's not about like bad though. It's about this is the natural things about Gemini people. Like, I do see some people really good with even though, I mean, like, even they're very lucky. This is based on um the luck that we have, I would say. All right, Yahira. You see, there will be a blessings when it comes to your career in the month of February. So if you're looking for a job around February, just so you know that, like, you will, there is like blessing. Okay, I'm not gonna say either you going to get it or not, but I can see that, like, in the month of February, when it comes to your job, it's kind of like an really the door, I would say, like, really open wide for you. And meaning to say, there will be a lot more opportunities coming ahead when it comes to your career. Your money is you're very lucky when it comes to money, aren't you? Like you always could might be like you always good when it comes to your money. Okay. Here's what I see. I do see something's gaining here. Okay. Your hearts of wanting to tell you if you kind of like sticking in a one things, forget it. Meaning to say, for example, um, I give you an example. Like you could maybe have a plan like wanting to lose weight, and the technique, okay, the technique about losing weight. For example, you wanting to make some surgery. You planning to that since last year. Your heart of wanting to tell you forget it. I just give you an example situation so you get what I mean. Because I can see you have a plan, but your heart of wanting to tell you rewriting it, like meaning to say change it. Seems like that thing's not gonna work. Okay? Those stuff's not gonna work anymore. You need to change to like having a fresh plan, or you can do those stuff but doing it a different way. I think you get what I mean here. Okay, because I can see that like when you kind of like stuck with that, seems like it doesn't work anymore. But if you Gemini people, we are very creative. Okay, we are very creative, we are smart, I would say. We always have idea, but we all but at the same times also the laziness like control us, isn't it? We have lots of idea, but we never wanted to start it. Your hires are wanting you to start around February, but you have to change. um for example, you could might be want to start a business. Okay, change it. I mean, like you can start the business, but do you planning something new, because things that you are in your mind, it's not working anymore. Okay, because I can see that like if you were writing it, luck coming. Okay, I have the card says luck here. Okay, we just talked about a reward. Could might be you could maybe get a reward around February, or you could maybe get jackpot. But just so you know, around February it's really good for you when it comes to money. Okay, yeah, I can see you are stubborn. That's the thing. That's the reason why I said about you are so stubborn. Like you like not stubborn, but more to like lazy. We have a you could might be have 1,000 ideas, but none of it you kind of like doing it. So because you feel like you have no time, but you do have time. You do have time. It's just that you're lazy. Admit it. So yeah, I can see that like variety, but please change when it comes to stubbornness, laziness. Those stuff needs to change. Okay, if you want to become a successful person, you have to avoid this stubbornness. Okay, avoid. I mean, like, do not the stubbornness control you, manipulate you, and the laziness, and also the laziness. Okay, all right. As I said again, yes, discipline. Okay, be disciplined, please. Okay, I can see a challenge here when it comes to February to you. It's a challenge. Nobody will have like a good month. They always have a challenge. You are stressed. I can see that like a month of February, you are so stressed because you could maybe feel overloaded, feel overwhelmed with job, with work. Sorry, with your career. Okay, but I don't think career, but more to like people that you are support with. I don't know if you're the one that um prepare everything for people, meaning to say that you are not prepared, more to like what is the word, taking care, like yeah, more to like I don't know if you're the one that always taking care everybody's life here, maybe family, maybe sisters, like maybe siblings, or maybe a parents, maybe friends, like because of this, because that's why I said earlier, before I start the reading, I can see you are you give your you give your energy more to people, but you forget to give the energies more to yourself, which is the reason why you feel like I have the card says like these things is kind of like give you a lot more damage. Like you have to asking yourself back, did they help you back? Did they align with, or give, I'm sorry, did they give the same energy as how or what you give your energy to them? Is that equal? Was it equal, like, well, sorry, was it the same as how you give your energies to them and they give energies to their energies to you? You have to remember that. So I would say in the month of February, discipline, meditation, self-love is a very important for you. If you want to be happy, this tree needs to be on you already. On you even now. Not that let me don't yeah, it's not about February. Let me tell you, you have to start it now. Focus to yourself more. Reward yourself more. Okay? Fuck everybody around you. Okay? Fuck everybody around you, because like, do they care? That's why I said you have to ask yourself, did they care, or do they care about you before or now? They could maybe don't. You could maybe say, yeah, they did. How much? Again, another question. How much? Was it the same? Is it the same? Same level as how you give your energies to them? Alright? Stop. Okay? Again, I remind you, around February, you have to stop caring about other people. Stop. Because I can see other people really, really drain your energy, and then it give a lot more damage to yourself. You will lost because of other people. For example, like people's problem, and that makes you, and that it's other people's problem, but you think you make that problem is your problem. It's not even your problem. You don't have any business, or you don't have anything in their situation. No, you don't have at all. It's not your responsibilities. Okay, it doesn't actually. It is not. All right. I can see someone's trying to treat you unfair in the month of February. That's why I said disciplines is a very important for you. Who is this? A third wheel. Like third party. I don't know. You could might be become the third party. I can see someone's kind of like promising you something. But just so you know, if somebody give you, if somebody, which is like always treat you unfair. Okay, let me tell you who is this person. He didn't tell me the sign. This person, they are selfish, because I have the cards. They could might be introvert. Okay, they are selfish. They always like thinking about themselves. They always treat you unfair. I can see this person. Okay, whoever that is, there is no specific gender. Whoever this is, they kind of like giving you a hope here. They kind of like promising you something. Okay, they kind of like promising you something. But if you fall into their trap, it gives a lot more challenge for your life though. Okay, you could maybe have like really worse February, could might be, or you could might be like, yeah, you feel sad. That's why I said about like, do not care about other people, care about yourself more. I do see somebody's trying to like promising you something around February, but just so you know, you could might be become a third wheel. That person's, I can see this energies could might be a guy. Okay, could might be a guy. I have the card says flirtatious, sorry. This person's could might be flirting on you and such, and then like giving you a hope and such. But just so you know, you're gonna become the third wheel into the situation. And challenge card is here. Okay, challenge. Yes, I would say in the month of February is going to be challenging for you. Okay, But it's up to you. You are the one that have to make a decision. Like, since I tell you this stuff, now you know what you should do around February. Okay. Yeah, don't let people to control you here. I have the card says marinate. Okay, I do see somebody's trying to control you, but their energies is pretty. Their energy sounds like pretty cold. They are always treat you unfair, probably. It could might be flirting on you too. Nah, cut this person's out. Once they said that, oh please, Yohaira, okay, please, like I promise you, when you hear the promise, the promise word or giving you a hope word, sorry, or giving you a hope, cut that person out straight up, straight up, yeah, cut that person straight away. Don't let that person ruin you though. No, yes, moving on. There's always someone in my business. Sounds like Heshby. Can be. It can be, but it can be your friends too. Your friends too. Move on. Yeah. You cannot be stuck with this if you stuck with this person, you might be not gonna get what you want in your life. Maybe this thing is related to everything that I said just now about you are so arrogant not to meaning not arrogant, more to like stubborn. You are so stubborn, not don't want to listen to it. You still wanting to stick with the plan, the old plan. While you know it doesn't work anymore, but you still wanting to do it. All right. So for Oracle card, I'm gonna give you Romantic Fairy, if that's okay. Oracle card, I'm gonna give you Romantic Fairy. So I'm gonna give. You don't need to pose a questions, okay? This is kind of like general. All right. Yeah, you're gonna get maybe how does that? Maybe eight card, 5 from the shuffle, and 2 from the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I'm gonna give you this one. Does my reading resonate for you? Does it help? Okay, the first card is the first card. It says dreams come true. Okay, have faith, your rainbow will come smiling true. The second card is says forever young, a song of youthful playfulness. The third card is oh shit, twin flame union, heart, body, mind, and soul. That is the third card. The fourth card it says could might be new person, you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. Look at that. And the fifth card it says bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. So the bottom of the deck it says honest communication, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. The second card from the bottom of the deck it says let go of the past, clear energy to allow more love in your life. And the third card from the bottom of the deck it says reaching out, expect a call or a text from persons of interest. Womp womp womp. Yeah, I do see someone from the past coming. Oh, shiz. All right. No problem. Thank you, Yahira, for your donations. Really appreciate it. Oh. 춘장. Wah, gila.